Humans have been here for a blink of an eye. Dinosaurs held the crown for 160 million years. Here is how they did it. We often think of dinosaurs as evolutionary failures because they went extinct. But that couldn't be further from the truth. They reigned for over 165 million years. To put that in perspective, humans have only been around for about 300,000 years. How did they last so long? It wasn't just size, it was efficiency. Dinosaurs developed a unique upright gait. This allowed them to move faster and expend less energy than their sprawling lizard cousins. More importantly, many had a revolutionary respiratory system, a series of air sacs that kept oxygen flowing through their lungs. This allowed them to thrive in eras where oxygen levels were much lower than today. They were built like high-performance engines. They were like high-performance engines in a low-fuel world. While dinosaurs took the spotlight, the world around them was a chaotic zoo of monsters. Deep in the rivers lived Deinonychus, a terror crocodile the size of a school bus. It didn't just eat fish, it waited at the water's edge to ambush medium-sized dinosaurs for lunch. But look closer at the forest floor. You'll find Repenomamus. Most people think mammals back then were just tiny shrews. In reality, Repenomamus was the size of a large badger. And we have fossil evidence of one that died, with a baby dinosaur still in its stomach. In the Mesozoic, the mammals weren't just hiding, they were occasionally hunting back. Then there are the pterosaurs. These weren't actually dinosaurs, but flying reptiles. The Quetzalcoatlus was the king of them all, with a wingspan of 36 feet, as wide as a small private plane. The unknown fact? They didn't just soar, they were incredibly agile on land. Recent studies suggest these massive creatures could gallop on their folded wings, stalking prey on the ground like giant, terrifying storks. They were the masters of land, air, and sea, filling every niche the planet had to offer. Here's the idea most people miss: the dinosaur age never truly ended. When the asteroid hit 66 million years ago, it didn't wipe the slate clean. It just filtered the survivors. Small, feathered theropods, dinosaurs in every sense of the word, made it through. Today, we call them birds. So next time you see a sparrow or a hawk, remember, you aren't looking at a descendant of the dinosaur era. You're looking at a living dinosaur that is still perfecting a 165 million-year-old success story.